Thank you very much. My name is Amadou Salaudi, the president of Somborongo Hall BTU. Yeah, popularly known as Lord Kenya.
Miss Clinton, but popularly known as chairman of this hostel.
My name is Maxwell, popularly known as Drax Lord of Sundungo Hostel.
The person of Do Tomorrow.
My name is Juliana.
My name is Donald.
Portia.
Yeah, I'm Paul Judisi.
Yeah, what I can say from here, you see, nowadays the food we consume, the food makes us to spoil too much to the extent we can't hold ourselves. That is the time our parents were used to hold them. That is the abstain time. But now because we can't hold ourselves, the contraceptives like the Postona 2, Lydia, what and whatever. Because we can't hold ourselves. If you go and have sex, you have to go and buy those things. Come and protect yourself. If like we can abstain ourselves, there's no need for us to be going around buying this medicine. But because the food we consume, if you even consume the food and you are not doing something like that, it will be choking you. You understand?
Let's say the poverty level is high. So you talking about the how they use let me say the farming plan, because they don't want to give birth to plenty children that they can't take care of. And the girls they can't abstain themselves from the sex, because it's now the sex is like it's part of our life now, as you know.
I don't know if you can tell me.
The sex there. What I mean is that the sex. What I mean is that the sex is part of our life, you know. Is the girls now. If you say, "Oh, you don't do this, avoid yourself so that you got future, future will be bright," no, they will not listen. So the best thing is that you just tell her that, oh, use this one so that you can prevent yourself. If you are telling her that you should stop, you will not stop. So the best thing is that to educate the girl to just be using the pills, then the condoms, then the personal too, than her going there raw.
These days, with our modern day food, it increases our libido as teenagers, and most of the times to abstain is a bit difficult for the teenagers. So mostly they have to use the contraceptives and other ways to prevent pregnancies, because the abstinence is always, let me say, it's not always possible to abstain, because the libido content in our system nowadays with our modern food is too much.
No other ladies, for instance, like they prefer using the pills than other styles to prevent the pregnancy, because others' parents do accept. Let's say if their doctor is pregnant, they do accept for that, and others too, they like if you are pregnant and let's just say your parents are aware, they won't allow that, and they will blame you for your carelessness. They prefer using the pills to cure that distance. Yeah, that is how I understand nowadays ladies.
It's because of poverty. That is why nowadays the young girls are involved in those things, giving themselves to guys or men to get money and cater for themselves. And besides, you said the instead of them to stay abstinence than to go for the contraceptive, is if you are to stay abstinence, though you can stay, and then because of the poverty, you might have go into some boys for money. So because of the money, no, you have to protect yourself in order for you to not become pregnant. So it's because of that, young nowadays the young ladies are going for the contraceptive than to abstain.
You trying to say to prevent it, no. That one you can't say you prevent, like, or to abstain from it, no. Like trying to stop it, that one is a problem. So like, they try to find ways of preventing it. That's why they brought the contraceptives for you to be able to prevent teenage pregnancies. That's my understanding.
But the point is that abstinence is also one way of preventing.
See, with the abstinence, that one, we are growing. So adolescents, anything we see, we want to try. So for that one is you can abstain. So that's why they go for the contraceptives. You understand? So meaning with the contraceptives, okay, it's more or less like a second chance. Explore what they've seen.
This modern era, me as I dey see the whole world now, let me just say my personal needs, what I need now can't prevent me not to engage myself, maybe let me just say dating. If I'm dating a person too, let me just say my mind will not be so comfortable to relax that the girl is just in need of me only. So my mind will be telling me one day anything can happen. And I can't be wasting my resources on the maybe on the person or doing certain thing for the girl like that. I'll end up by also let me just say we adults too we get the feelings.
Girls body sweet, boy body sweet. We all we all we like that thing. As you know, you yourself you like that thing. Or I lie. Ah, you like that thing, man. All of us we like that thing. It's not possible. Forget to abstain yourself from sex there. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's just that's why I said you just educated not to go in for let's say you should just educate her like you should be taking the drugs and this thing, but you telling her to abstain herself from sex, yeah, nowadays, yeah, they'll say yes to you, but later they'll pass your back. So the best thing is that you just educated to use condoms. Most of our families, let's say back in the village, what they now do is that they will just, if they know that oh my girl is now a big girl and you can't tell her to stop going out or stop having sex, the best thing they will go do is they'll just send her to the hospital and just give her this farm implanting. That's what most, let's say, the villages they are doing. Even the cities. Now that's what they are doing now because nowadays the girls they say sorry to you we are spoiled to the extent that any guy at all comes in with money he have to chop you.
There is a bit religion inside, and it's also the human perception because this person is holy, this person is not holy. That one it depends with you and your God. So to decide that this person is holy and I'm not holy, let me do this thing. That one, yeah, you can't just say that thing. So I think if you know you can abstain, but not to say because this person is like he's a religious type, that's why he or she is doing that thing. Because most of nowadays self, some people are holy outside, but indoors they are doing more dirty things than those that are even showing themselves to the world.
For that thing, let me just say it is like nature thing for every lady. As a lady, like you can't abstain yourself from sex. That is why men too, in order to impregnate, they found using pills and other stuffs to prevent the pregnancy.
Let me get it clear. Is it that the female that cannot abstain or is the boys that cannot abstain? Which you are
The males cannot abstain and equally the female side. Let's say, as an example, if I had maybe a girlfriend and for men, it is nature for us. I can't say I'm dating a woman that loves her and I will say, no, I don't want to have sex with her. And I didn't think that would happen. Let me just say, if not me, of any other guy, will just say I'm dating a lady for dating sake, and those kind of like interruptions wouldn't be involved.
it will happen by all
Yeah,
means.
it will happen by all means. For man, their body no be firewood. So like, if you had a girlfriend once a while,
You have to have sex.
yeah, I think that is how I understand about relationship nowadays.
Nowadays there's nothing that you can do free for somebody. So if you are expecting the guy to give you money for you to do something, he to be demanding something from you. and which will end up for you giving yourself to him to have sex or something like that with you. So it's the desire for the distance, the men, and you that don't have money, no, you have no option than to give and collect your money.
Abstinence too there.
Well, it's actually not difficult to abstain, but we have friends groups. They
Peer
might
influence.
peer influence
So
too. So the
at least
abstinence
okay.
is not a problem. But as you're in groups, you work with each other. They might influence you to do something that you're not willing to do. But the abstinence, it's actually not difficult. But we have
That way it
groups.
depends is the mindset. You as an individual, you can make up your mind, oh, I want to abstain. But like you said, peer influence. You be with your friends, then this one will be like, oh, I've done this and it's this and this and this. So you also want to experience and see how it is.
Most of the diseases come through sexual intercourse, and it is good, or it may be good, if we can stay away from it. I can best say most of the diseases nowadays, we get it easy through sexual intercourse or deep kissing, or let me just say, in this relationship matters, it gives us a lot of disease in our system. That's why the youth, you yourself can testify it. Now the young are dying, while the old are still there. So we the young, why are we dying? That's a big question to answer.
So you think we cannot stay away from sex?
We can stay away if only my mind is telling me to stay away. But my mind can only tell me to stay away because I want to focus on certain things. And what I am focusing on, somebody is already having it. Now let me just say I'm in school and my mind is hot and I'm ready to pass my exam and go, or I'm ready to look for money. Or let me just say I'm money minded. So if someone is already having the money and it is my type, like my age type, the person can stay away. You already get the money. And we are in school, we have been seeing some of our guys here, they already get the money. And let me just say, their parents already get the money. They don't have anything, like if they have problem nowadays, they can. So certain people, if you even watch, I'm not sure they can stay away. And nowadays, ladies too. Let me just say, what we call money. If you get money now, even president wife, you can take it away from the president.
They like money.
They like money. They like money.
It's not because they are financially challenged.
The financial challenge too, but let me just say, some are unnecessary. You know certain things, the background you are coming from, they can't get it for you. And as you find yourself in certain situation, you are trying to engage yourself under it. If you are used to it, that you can also stop. Certain things are there, you have to consider the background. If I know I'm from Upper West and Upper West background is down, I have to know the kind of dresses I will buy and wear. If I'm wearing Wawu or Fools, I have to wear. No, I will come and see somebody wearing a boutique things. I have to just also force to wear. If I wear now, it suit me. I'll end up by, let me just say buying. If lack of money to buy, oh guy, help me buy this and that. Where it will land will be the bad landing.